All right, you guys, Foreigner has entered the building.
You're as cold as ice.
Oh, my God.
You're willing to sacrifice our love.
Let's go. What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus.
And it's your boy, Don Wannabe, back in the house once again.
All right, you guys, Foreigner. I checked out, is it I Want to Know What Love Is?
I want you to hold me. Is that how it goes?
No, it's definitely not how I want you to show me.
Oh, show me.
Yeah, man. Calm down, bro.
Sorry,
Calm
man.
down.
I'm feeling a little emotional. You know what I mean? Just need a hug right now.
All right, so this is going to be fun. This is kind of interesting because Don kind of put me onto this in an inadvertent way. Cold as Ice. I have never heard this song. I didn't even know Foreigner did this song. I heard a hook on MOP's album. MOP is the Mash Out Posse, boom bap hip hop. They're a classic hip hop group. And they sampled "You're as cold as ice, you're willing to sacrifice," and then the beat drops.
Yes, and it's a hard song, especially with they're like New York gangster rap, and
Yes.
what they turned it into is just a classic.
Yeah, classic gangster song. But I didn't even think about it. And it's funny because he put me on to MOP and Gangstar and stuff like that. So this is kind of fun. This is kind of us going back to the roots of it for me, because you're familiar with this, right?
Yeah.
You've heard this song and seen this video. I haven't.
I haven't seen the video.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. First time he gets to see the video. First time I hear it.
It's so funny because it's like, we bring up these reactions and sometimes you're like, oh yeah, but you've heard the song, which I have, but I don't even know what these people look like. You know what I mean? I've heard them on the radio, or like some of them I'll put on the playlist.
Yeah.
A lot of this comes from the Napster, LimeWire days. I used to just download I remember at one point I had 50,000 songs and I would just play all this different music and listen to it.
That's funny. I was never tech savvy. So anyways, all right, Foreigner, Cold as Ice. You guys ready? Like, share, comment, subscribe.
40-year-old
What?
boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old
What?
boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, y'all, let me get this logo down, pull the video up. Don't forget, support the original content on the channel. Also, shout out to all the members, man. If you want to become a member of the channel, links in the description. Get access to all the reactions early and stuff we're doing behind the scenes. But we always want to give you guys a shout out at the beginning of this these reactions, because you guys make the dream work, and we appreciate you. Now, Foreigner, Cold as Ice. This is going to be fun. Bro, it's so crazy for me because this is kind of sad. It's bittersweet. For me, you guys, some of you guys are watching this, and you're a little bit older. And when you hear this, you relate to Foreigner. When I hear it, I relate to MOP. So right now, I'm having a new experience. So there's this weird nostalgia because I'm thinking, damn, I remember when I first heard MOP and they sampled this, right? But I don't know this song. And I'm very excited to understand the foundation of what they sampled.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm here for it. So let's get it going.
That piano intro is just, it's
sounds
so cold.
It just sounds classic. I'm actually surprised this video only has 7 million views, because I'm just thinking, 500,000, or 500 million, because this just sounds classic. The pianos are amazing from the second it started playing.
You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love.
All of this is new to me right here.
You never take advice. Someday you'll pay the price. I know. I've seen it before. It happens all the time. You're closing the door. You leave the world behind. You're digging for gold. You're throwing away a fortune and feelings, but someday you'll pay.
I am tripping, bro. This is fire. You know, and how long have men been dealing with these ratchets, man? Like my
He's
man
talking
said,
about
she
gold
gold digging.
diggers.
Gold digging. When was this?
70s, I'm sure.
Y'all been gold digging that long?
This
Dan,
is
you
what
wonder
I'm
why the
saying.
red pill's popping.
You know the song Evil Woman?
No. Who wrote it? Maybe I do. I don't know.
I think, what is it? I'm drawing a blank now. REO Speedwagon, maybe? I mean, yeah. I mean, there's so many like songs like that.
It's like
Or Man Eater. You know what I mean?
I've heard Manny. So ain't it kind of wild? The girls in a lot of these eras, oh, I'm brokenhearted. He did me so dirty. And then the dudes are like, girl, you did me so dirty. I'm like,
Bro,
damn.
you're as cold as ice.
You're
willing to
sacrifice
sacrifice our love. I've seen it before. It happens all the time.
You won't take advice, but he started going in. He started throwing haymakers at these chicks, bro. I'm surprised. And this sounds so melodic and perfect. This song, yo, I don't want to go overboard. I was about to say this is the perfect song, but I got to listen to it first. I'm just so like the intro, man, just I think hearing it through hip hop and then it just go into this new place. I'm like, bro, I'm here for this. This is crazy.
You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. You want paradise, but someday you'll pay the price. I know. I've seen it before. It happens all the time. You're closing the door. You leave the world behind. You're digging for gold. You're throwing away a fortune and feelings, but someday you'll pay. You know that you are as cold as ice to me.
Bro, so they sampled that part in the song too.
Yeah.
Like, cold as ice. I think it's sped up a little bit. But anyways, bro, yo, what he's saying is real. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. He said something and it was prophetic and profound. He said, you want paradise. The definition of this is meaning, and in this, women, yeah, you want everything to be perfect.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, you know, a female will get caught up in trying to have all, you know, and we're all guilty of it, right? But I see it, like, you know how they say, like, a woman will get the perfect man and he's not good enough?
Yeah.
That's what he's
Tom
explaining.
Brady?
That's what he's explaining in the song. That's what he's explaining in the song. He's saying you want paradise, you want, and you're gold digging, you're doing it. Anyways,
He says you closing the door, you leave it all behind, which is just like a metaphor for it's like, you know, if things aren't perfect, you start shutting the doors to your heart and just like ready to like, you know,
he's going ham.
put up that wall.
And you know, we just did an Adele reaction, and Adele bared her soul, right? And he's like into this. I'm like, yo, if he didn't get heartbroken, man, this had an ill muse. Like, cause this is crazy as hell, dog. Like, I'm like, yo, my man hurting, bro.
Yeah.
My man hurting, bro. Damn. This is crazy. Yo, okay, tell me this, man. How do you go? That is so crazy, the range to go to from I want to know what love is. I want you to show me.
That was before the breakup.
You're as cold as ice. But I'm saying sonically, I can't even believe it's the same group.
It's a hard song. I mean, especially for the era, like just the rhythm to it. It's got that like, that, you know what I mean?
Bro, they're crazy. And the other thing is, I was going to say that. This dude, okay, I'm going out on a limb, judgment. But he probably a good dude, man. You talking about, I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. And then the bit was like, get over here. Takes his heart and shit. Blah, cold as ice on his ass. Yeah. Sub-zeroed his ass, yo.
He walked out.
He's like, not no more. I ain't taking it no more.
Well, that was the first part. And then he walked in on the girl with one of his bandmates is probably what happened. So that's when he's like, went into his Snoop Dogg era.
Bro, that is classic. Damn, that's tight, man. Now, it's kind of cool because, this is ignorant, but I didn't know that Bruce Hornsby, and I think it's called The Range or something. I didn't know they did Just the Way It Is.
Or, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And so I'm listening, I'm like, bro, this is hard. And he's talking about social issues the same way Tupac was, but Tupac sampled it. They kind of redid it. And I'm just like, bro, it's funny because I'm having a cool little journey on here musically because this type of stuff, connecting the dots, because sometimes people will do these compilations and show you where the samples came from Kanye, but I never went down those rabbit holes that much. I just saw videos that people have done that. For me, that's what this just was.
You know what's kind of interesting about this is, like I told you, I'm on a piano journey, right?
Yeah.
So like I started going down this list, and it's kind of weird because you're going and finding a lot of these songs that you've never heard before, but I'm looking through all these songs because I'm like, what are some things that's like my dream to be able to play on the piano? And it's like Bob Seger, Night Moves. It's, this song I want to learn how to play. It's Bruce Hornsby I want to learn how to play. You know what I mean? So I've got this list of all these classics like Evil Woman. That's another one that's a piano banger that I want to learn how to play. So it's like, I'm like kind of rediscovering them myself in the sense of like, okay, what's realistic on a time frame of like how long it'd take me to learn these classics.
Yeah, no, this shit's going in. Anyways, you guys, let us know what we got, what we missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ.